Believe it or not, this wacky school year that we've all endured, for most kids, it wraps up in just 2 months, and many kids and their parents can't wait for summer break.
Yeah, but after a year of e-learning and learning disruptions at some schools, some kids may really suffer learning loss. Learning specialist Mara Kaufman is joining us now to talk a little bit more about some things that parents should consider, maybe do to avoid what they call the summer slide. Hello to you. Nice to have you here with us.
Hello, thank you so much for having me.
Okay, so I would think the summer slide this year is a little different because kids have been off of school or in-person school for the last year, right?
Yes, typically students will lose about 2 to 3 months of academic gains over the course of the summer, but this year kids are going to be ending the year a little bit further behind than they usually are. There was a recent study at Johns Hopkins that shows that kids are really between like 10 and 16% behind in math and reading skills. So it's more important than ever to avoid the summer slide this year.
So while parents may be ready to hang up their teaching caps after helping kids with at-home learning, you say it's super important not to. What can be done over the summer months to help your kids catch up?
Yeah, I think the most important thing is to keep in mind that it doesn't have to be summer school. It doesn't have to be anything crazy and intense. Really keeping your kids reading 20 to 30 minutes a day can have a really significant impact, as well as things like journaling, writing about the things that they're doing over the course of the summer, writing to a pen pal, little things like that. Plus some math apps or Khan Academy or any of those sorts of resources, just to keep kids engaged in a really structured way can help to avoid so much of that learning loss that they usually have. Plus, as a learning specialist and tutor, I'd also recommend that some dedicated time with a teacher who can provide really individualized support to fill any gaps from the school year is another great way to make sure that kids can head into the fall feeling really confident and ready to take on what will hopefully be a much more positive school year.
Yeah, keep it fun, keep it fun. How long do you think it'll take the average child to catch up, right, in the last year that they've lost? Do you think a year from now they'll be in much better shape than they are right now?
It really is going to depend on the sort of specific skills that the students are struggling with. I think the most impactful thing that we can do to help kids catch up is doing really targeted work to try and fill any specific holes. So what I always say to parents is, doing any sort of assessment work and teachers doing assessment work as kids head back to school. So it's not just going through the same standard curriculum with whole group instruction for all of the kids, because they're all going to be at such different levels after what we've been living through, that really focused, targeted instruction is what is going to have the biggest impact in terms of catching students up and putting them in a position to be able to learn really successfully next year.
And we only have about 15 seconds left, Mara. You shouldn't be afraid to ask your child's teacher as well for some ideas for how to keep the learning going in the summer.
Yeah, absolutely. I think checking in with teachers is a really good thing. And our website, braintrusttutors.com, we also have recommendations and resources for parents to take advantage of to help keep their kids in shape so that they can, again, build their confidence and feel really good about learning once again.
Okay, good advice. Mara Kaufman, we appreciate your time today.
Thank you so much for having me.
Okay.